I'm trying to make myself so strong where even love can't break me. Selena Gomez came out with this song. Good morning. I'm not sure if you missed my call last night. I'm not sure if you saw that I called last night around 8:40 p.m. But if you have a couple minutes this morning, I would really like to say a few words. I'll keep it short, and I love you. Sometimes I feel like maybe it's better to just leave things the way they are, because he knows I love him and he said he loved me. But there's just something about that last hug and that last moment when you look them in the eyes and you get to get what's really important off your chest. I'm trying to make myself so strong where even love can't break me. Selena Gomez came out with this song, and YouTube's just crazy. Like, I feel like whatever I'm going through at the moment, something is just right in front of my face. And I was like, I saw the thumbnail, I'm like, I don't think I've seen this. And I clicked on it, and the first few words: took you like a shot, try to chase you like, hold on, let me read the lyrics. Okay, Google. Look up the lyrics to Selena Gomez Back to You song.
Here are some results from the web.
Mind you, it was sorry, maybe I should shut off my car. It was really emotional for me that night, and I saw the thumbnail, I clicked on it, and the first few words I was like, oh my god, this song better not be right on point with my life, because it's crazy how things like that happen. So, and usually a song can relate partially, but then it'll start to change. You're like, oh, it's not like 100% on point. This song: took you like a shot, thought that I could chase you with a cold evening, let a couple years water down how I'm feeling about you. And every time we talk, every single word builds up to this moment, and I gotta convince myself I don't want it, even though I do. Sorry. Whew, Lord. I first heard this song and I was bawling buckets, girl. Like, it's not even funny how much you can love somebody and how much they can affect you. And this part right here, the pre-chorus: you could break my heart in two, but when it heals, it beats for you. I know it's forward, but it's true. I mean, come on. I can't cry anymore. I can't. I'm gonna insert a clip of what I just filmed earlier. I'm vlogging my life, living in my car, because I can't deal with what's going on at home, and there's nowhere else I would rather be than in here. Right now I'm struggling through some pretty tough stuff. I mean, look, I have a home I can go to, and I choose to sleep in my car. That should tell you something. This is my happy place. I know I'm crying, but this is where I feel most comfortable. This is where I don't have to be scared. I want to share my story because I never had a bigger sister. to talk to vent to get advice from. And I have a little sister who's not so little anymore, and my biggest fear is that she will feel the way I felt. Not having anybody, feeling alone, feeling scared, feeling taken advantage of. And then I thought, if I felt that way, if my sister feels that way, there must be a lot of girls out there who are lonely and don't have somebody to turn to. And I want to help those girls. I want to hold you when I'm not supposed to. When I'm lying close to someone else, you're stuck in my head and I can't get you out of it. If I could do it all again, I know I'd go back to you. Now, I'm all for, giving love a second chance, but when things start to get toxic, I don't like to go back. However, this situation is a little different because it's not a toxic, like, abusive or says hurtful things to me or makes me feel less than. It's not that kind of toxic. It's a toxic, like, I don't trust you. Will I ever trust you? I love you, but what's a relationship without trust? I want to build a friendship with him. I want us to be unbreakable. I want us to love and support each other no matter what, through thick and thin. I want him to find the love of his life. I wish it was me, but I know it won't be. There's such a significant age gap, and we're at two different places in our life, and I have to be okay with that. And I'm trying to be okay with it. I want him to find someone who's gonna love him as much as I love him. Or maybe even more. I don't know if that's possible. I want kids in a couple years. I know that's not what he wants. I know that's not in the cards for him, and that's why I've tried to detach. Whew, okay, stick to the topic of this video. We never got it right, playing and replaying old conversations, overthinking every word, and I hate it because it's not me. And what's the point in hiding? Everybody knows we got unfinished business, and I'll regret it if I didn't say this isn't what it could be. Unfinished business is like, I fell in love with him because we have the same passion and love for helping children in underdeveloped countries, and since I was a little girl, I dreamt of building homes and water wells and helping those who didn't have anything, because I know what it's like not to have anything. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like not to have water to drink. You could break my heart in two, but when it heals, it beats for you. I mean, come on. Oh, where'd it go? It was here a second ago. I don't know where it went. Oh, boo. Okay, well, that was about it, I think. Okay, Google.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Okay, Google.
Here are some things you can do when your phone's offline.
Oh, that's why my phone's offline. Funny. Oh, there's more. The bridge. You can break my heart in two, but when it heals, it beats for you. I know it's forward, but it's true. Won't lie, I'd go back to you. You know my thoughts are running loose. It's just a thing you make me do, and I could fight, but what's the use? I know I'd go back to you. My camera's overheating. I love you. Stay strong. You're beautiful. You're worth it. And don't give up. Keep pushing. I'm about to cry. Bye. I can process my feelings, own it, figure out how I'm going to move forward positively, and how I'm going to not make the same mistakes, how I'm going to be better. So I'm trying to find a way to share my story with you guys from the beginning. And you guys can kind of grow with me and see how throughout the years I was burned and how I handled it and how I moved forward and all the things that I went through and I learned. And I want you guys to not give up, to keep fighting, to push through the obstacles you're pushing through. You may feel alone in the moment, you may feel like you have nobody, but I'm here. And I hope my videos and my audio files and anything that I share with you guys, I hope that it could be the light in your darkness. I hope that you can find something in there that you can hold on to and feel like, wow, like I can do this. Like I got this. We gotta stick together. My falling off social media, there was a lot of bumps in the road, obstacles, different times I was depressed, why I handled things the way that I did, and